Hello.
Alan Cumming, so lovely to see you again.
You too, nice to see you.
Alan Cumming is the singing, dancing, acting Scotsman who has a long list of roles under his very fashionable belt. People talk about triple threats in the biz, but with all his achievements, I reckon Alan's more of a sextuple threat. How does that sit?
Now you're talking.
His roles have ranged from the good wife to a Bond villain.
I am invincible.
But before all of that, there was the theatre.
And now, presenting the Cabaret Girls!
Alan's performed on Broadway and the West End, but now he's looking to Australia for the next feather in his cabaret cap. You've just been crowned Artistic Director for the 2021 Adelaide Cabaret Festival. How did that come about?
I performed at the Adelaide Festival a couple of years ago, and I really liked the people and everything, and they just asked me, and I actually thought, that would be so fascinating. It's been a very turbulent time. Obviously, there's lots been happening in the world, and I think at times of kind of crisis in history, the form of cabaret has been a very sort of vital way for people to laugh at things, satirize things, understand things, be provoked by things. And so I think I want to use this opportunity that we've sort of been strong-armed into, if you like, to sort of show how powerful the form of cabaret can be.
Coming back to Australia, I'm wondering, have you been practicing your upward inflection?
Well, it's a very nice thing to be talking to you today. And I'm very excited about being the artistic director of the Adelaide Cabaret Festival. And actually, I should let you hear, because I made my Siri an Australian man. Do you want to hear?
Yes, please.
Siri, tell me a joke.
I finally got around to reading that Stephen Hawking book. It's about time.
When you go to the theatre, they always tell you to turn off your phone. A rule I should probably remember.
Is that your phone?
Sorry.
I hate when that happens.
Yes. Apologies.
The worst thing I've been doing is that I've been doing a lot of these Zoom things, and I have a little Alexa. I don't want to say it because she'll start talking to me.
Oh, yes, she will.
Sometimes I call Alexa Siri, and sometimes I call Siri Alexa,
Oh.
and they get pissed off.
Yeah, they would not be happy with that. Alan and his husband have been isolating in their upstate New York cabin, but a recent trip to the city saw Alan greeted by a big apple he didn't recognise.
There was helicopters overhead. I live in the East Village. It was a very weird sort of experience to be there, both with COVID and with the recent protests, and the curfew was still on when I was there. It just didn't feel that New York could be itself, and it was sad. It was pretty bleak to be there.
Do you think Trump's going to get back in?
Oh my God, I can't. I don't actually. All the stuff with COVID, and the other day he said that there was a vaccine for AIDS. He actually said that.
And they've come up with the AIDS vaccine.
I mean, I think people are just like, what the hell?
I, Donald John Trump, will preserve, protect, and defend.
If he gets in again, if America is stupid and corrupt enough to let him back in, I don't want to be here. It's really at that point. It's so toxic and it's so dangerous, and he is so out of control.
While he's not Trump's biggest fan, Alan loves his Aussies, including our very own Hannah Gadsby. You caught up with her recently for your podcast. Isn't she amazing?
Such a darling. She was talking about how when Nanette came out, she was offered all these things, and her agents were kind of turning down things for her just because it was just so overwhelming and so intense. And I said, what kind of things? And she went, well, like this. Meaning the podcast that he was doing with me in that moment.
Alan, so lovely to see you again, and we can't wait to have you back in Australia, and the Adelaide Cabaret Festival is going to be a fabulous one in 2021 with you behind the scenes. Lovely to see you.
You too. Thanks so much. See you next year.
He'll actually be getting out on stage as well. So it's going to be a must visit. Just head to our website to keep updated with all the plans for the 2021 Adelaide Cabaret Festival.
We've got to take a quick break. Back in a moment.